Welcome, my beautiful Geminis. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 9th to the 16th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe that you click the option ALL and make the bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. And also you'll get notified when I go live to give out free card messages should you choose to join me in the chat room. As you know, this is a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful gems, is posted below this video. Okay, let's get on with our reading. Your crowning energy, my beautiful gems, is you. Absolutely you, 100%. This is the Three of Pentacles, all about communicating. You are the most communicating sign out there. You have this ability to sell sand to an Arab and snow to an Eskimo, as they say. You have this articulate way of being creative and being able to communicate with people to show them what you have to offer. You might be called to step up and teach and mentor, and also to be able to bring others into your circle that can help you as a collective, bringing all your energies together. Okay, now this is you stepping up this week. You will be communicating with a lot of different people from a lot of different situations this week, but you have this ability to succeed at it. You rise above it, you step up, and therein is your success. Therein is your strength. Therein is your power. Let's see what's determining this. Let's see what we've got in here with this. Well, you could be getting help that's going to impact this situation. You might be hearing from someone from the past that you haven't spoken to in a while, and they may be coming forward to help you with this situation. They may be wanting to offer you their time, effort, support, or even finances to help you. But they could also be coming in to offer you attention, affection, appreciation, respect, and love. So you might be seeing somebody that you haven't seen in a while that's stepping up from the past that may be helping you here. They may care enough about you and your endeavor, your passion, your goals, what you're trying to fight for and stick up for, and create for yourself here. So you could be dealing also with somebody who's younger. You might be dealing with children. You might be dealing with a young energy this week. You might be communicating and entertaining children. There could be a child coming into the family circle as well. Okay, Gemini, coming in behind you, you have the Knight of Wands. This is all about stepping up and getting a beautiful opportunity here to see new things coming into play this week for you. This is about being daring and stepping up and being able to, step up with what you have to offer. You have this ability to beat to your own drum, Gemini. This is all about you stepping up and being adventurous and taking action. Okay, it's time to be a little bit reckless, a little bit passionate about life. Don't fear your restlessness. Do something with it. Express your daring streak and try something different here, okay? But this could also be your knight in shining armor who comes dashing into your life without a thought for who you are, but who is just there to show off. Maybe Geminis, you're meeting somebody that's going to come in and do this to you, right? They could be very much be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian that could be coming in. All right. There is often a strong physical attraction to the opposite sex when you draw this card in the now situation. So this could have been in the past. This could have happened to you because this is coming in behind you. But this is all about you stepping up and being a little more impetuous, a little more, impulsive. Don't be afraid to do that. Step out into your adventurous and daring side, but don't be reckless. Okay. because I said you beat to your own drum, and that's great, but be conscientious about it as well. Coming in here, you have the Seven of Wands on top of this. So you've had your struggles. Could have been in relationships, right? It could have been, in the financial part of your life as well. But there might have been something happening in the past that you've had to push through. Okay. This was you stepping up. And now, you might have been stuck in a situation, right? You might have been defending yourself. But you're over that now, because here you've got this beautiful knight energy of the wand saying you can be a little more open here. Don't be defiant. Don't fight a pointless battle here. Pick your battles wisely. This is about saying, be careful. You may win the battle, but at the end of the day, you might still feel defeated. So be careful. Stand your ground and assert your needs or rights. But, it's not about being passive here, but it's facing criticism and defending yourself against some opposition. But you're going to step up here and do that. And you're going to do it creatively, because that's who you are. Okay, so this is about you not resisting those fears and being honest about what you personally want and taking action and going for it. Like I said, you know what you want. You're unique. You have, your likes, and you know what it is you want, and you beat to your own drum. And I love that authenticity that you're going to be able to show. You may have been stuck in a situation for a while, and this is the Hangman, and this shows you hanging in limbo. Things aren't moving quickly. You're waiting for action. You're waiting for something. And Geminis, you're always waiting. I hate having to tell you this every week, but you are, and it's all about patience and tolerance. And in the process, you're compassionate. You know that if you wait and you don't get upset about it, but you still are progressive here in your own right, that you're going to see it come into you. So this is about you getting on when the time is right. And of course, the whole world is in this sort of hangman state. You're going to be able to get off this situation, get out of this energy, and be able to hit the ground running. Because while you're there, you're not stagnant. You're not sitting there doing nothing. You're processing. You're thinking. Geminis, your minds never stop. You're always thinking of something creative, some way that you can enhance your life and move in a productive, successful direction. So this is a temporary standstill. You've got the Emperor, and while you're here, you're planning on what it is you're going to do. You're going to be able to step up and be your own boss. You're taking control of your own life right now. It's showing me that you're stepping up into your confidence. You're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and you're taking control back of your life again. Maybe you were in this situation here, hanging in limbo. Were you in that type of a situation? Maybe in a friendship or a relationship. Did you feel stagnant? Okay, were you stuck there? And then you took control and said, I'm going to be my own boss, my own person. I'm going to step up and I'm going to be my own leader. And that's what you've done. It's almost as though some of you have taken control of your life again. This is beautiful. You had a tower moment, and that tower moment made you open your eyes to realize that you're worthy of rebuilding a stronger foundation. Maybe your relationship or the situation you are in was on an not on a firm foundation, and all through that you kept struggling and fighting and hoping that it would change. But in the end, you realized that you matter. You are your own unique self, and you can't change anybody. You stepped up, you've taken control of the situation, and you realize now you're going to build a firmer, stronger foundation for yourself. Simple as that. How is this going to impact you? You've got the moon. The moon is Pisces. This is all about doing your research, finding information out in the background that you need to do. Okay, or you have done. And that is what's enabling you to step up, take control of a situation or your life again, to be your own boss, be your own leader, beat to your own drum. And you worked on this, and you realized that your own intuition led you down this path. You've learned from the past, okay? And now you're moving forward, trusting your intuition, being able to see that no matter how dark you felt you were in a situation here with the tower, the moon came out, illuminated your path completely, and said, hey, wake up. You have this ability to move forward. You have the resources to do this. Stand on your own. Be strong. Be your own leader. Be your own boss. This is calling for you to do that. This is calling for you to take a leadership role here. Beautiful. Maybe some of you, it wasn't necessarily a relationship, For some of you, it might have been your career, and maybe you lost your job and you decided, to hell with this, I'm going to start my own business. Even if it's a passive income business, you're still generating something positive. You're being proactive and you're still generating traffic to yourself to be financially comfortable and more secure. So many people have done this now. They've stepped up and said, I don't ever want to be caught in this feeling again of lack and loss. I don't ever want that tower moment to shake my world. And they step up and they take control. Beautiful. And I do see money is lack and loss, and money, the lack of, is a concern to some of you. But this is the card that says you have the resources to reach out and grab onto. Okay, whether you're doing the research yourself to find that out, or you have people out there to go to and ask, people that can help you get through this. And that is going to be your saving grace and your blessing in disguise. Step up. Don't be afraid to do your work as well, your research, but don't be afraid to ask people, people that you believe in, people that you lean into, people that you trust, who are able through their experience to help you here. Ace of Swords, seeing the truth, cutting through the red tape, realizing that you're going to win something here. Maybe you've been dealing with some challenges. Again, like I said, with the with your job or a relationship, and now you're able to step up and see clarity and truth and be objective about a situation. This is all about honesty and justice coming into you. Okay, believe in yourself. Don't doubt your motivations or your intentions, and be ready to go into action, and not limit yourself here. Face the facts and don't carry bitterness. If something's ended, let it go. Okay, divine and the universe have said, you won this. You fought a hard battle, but you know what? You matter now. Take your life back and the leadership back. Okay, face the facts, but don't take bitterness with you. You're facing up to reality now. A lot of you, gems, realizing that you're cutting through the illusion and that there's a way to go forward now. You're using your logic and facing the facts, right? There may be a problem that you have to resolve, and life is never smooth, but now is the time to analyze the situation and get moving, get cracking on it. Okay? All right. This is beautiful. You can do this. And you're planting your seeds now. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, and that is, you may have done something. Have you put out some resumes? Have you put out a proposal, an idea, something towards the progress in your finances here? Are you working on that? What are you doing? But whatever it is, you did it well. This is planting your seeds well. It takes time, and you're waiting again. Like I've said, Geminis, you're always bloody waiting. But you know what? In the end, you're going to be able to see celebration and fruition come into you. Okay? You've got this ability to communicate and use that, stepping up, taking control of that situation, right? Moving forward, cutting through the red tape and knowing what you need to do. And when you do hear, I mean, some of you are waiting to see how they're going to react, how they're going to respond. When are you going to hear? Well, you will, and it will work out in your favor, because what you did was right, Gemini. Whatever seed you planted, you put out there to go towards this goal, this passion, this endeavor you've got works out, because here comes the gift. Six of Pentacles, right? Leveling the field, getting something fair, coming in with something for you that you deserve in the form of either time, effort, support, or money. Okay, you're going to be receiving fairness here. You're going to be receiving something that you deserve. Maybe you're trying to, you've been waiting for some money to come in, or a situation to come in, an offer to come in. You'll get it. Okay, and you'll be happy with it. You're going to have reason because of that to celebrate. Four of Wands, accomplishment, something that you've done, reward for something that you've done. You've done it the right way. You planted your seeds well. Okay, so something's going to come in that's going to give you reason to be happy and celebrate. It could also be in the form of a commitment, a partnership, an engagement, something like that, an occasion that's going to give you reason to be happy and celebrate. You've got the Knight of Swords. This could be who's coming in. Okay, something's happening quickly here. All right, you've had to wait, but when this shifts, you're going to have to act quickly on something. So maybe you're going to get money, you're going to get an offer, you're going to get a job, you're going to have, whatever it is coming into you, you're going to have to act on it right away. You can't sit around and think about it. You're going to have to move on it quickly. So you're going to be able to do that. But you're going to be careful when you're signing any contracts or documents or partnerships here. Be careful, my beautiful gems. You're so creative, but you might get overzealous and overexcited because you tend to get like that. Be careful when you're doing this. You're going to have to act on this quickly. It isn't going to sit there forever. So if you're getting an offer or a job for something like that and you start to hesitate, don't, because somebody else is waiting in line to just grab it and scoop it up. So be careful, accept it, act on it, but read between the lines. You've got the Queen of Pentacles coming in. She's like Mother Earth. She has this ability to focus completely on what it is she wants. She's fearless and she goes for it. She has this ability to put her hands to anything and make it grow. She sits on the side of her king, who is the King of Pentacles, who's the Midas touch, the powerful king of money and finance. She is also to do with that, but she has this ability to nurture and grow things. She plants her seeds and waits for it to happen, and that's exactly what it's showing here you with the Seven of Pentacles as well. So it's about you doing what you need to do that's right for you. What's going to bring you that reason to celebrate? What's going to bring you that beautiful happiness that you want? So, you might be stepping up and saying, okay, I'm going to throw out the seeds of intention here. Let's see how they grab it. Let's see how they respond to it. You're waiting, but she has this ability to put her hands to anything. She's like Mother Earth. She makes things grow, and you have this ability. Twice you get the Tower. Look at that. Okay, so you might have to act on something really fast. All right, you got the Tower twice. That means you're rebuilding a foundation here, financially here for yourself. You're setting yourself up here somehow for probably your career or your job, setting yourself up here to build a stronger foundation so you don't have to worry about finances anymore. Don't be stuck in your ways, because you have the Four of Pentacles as well. And that tells me that you might be rigid, you might be stuck in your ways, you might not want to move towards something new, you might not be open-minded. Don't get stuck in your ways, okay? This is about you realizing that you need to step up and be a little more open to accept new things coming into you, all right? Don't be a control freak and sit yourself there and say, I'm not going anywhere, and close your eyes to the reality of the real world out there. Don't refuse to budge, okay? Don't believe that your way is the only way. This is about being open-minded and creative when you're communicating with others, right? We talked about that in your crowning energy, okay? Also, it refers to the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. Are you penny pinching because you need to, or are you overspending your money? Are you overusing your energy? And then, giving yourself 150% of yourself to everybody. You can't be a people pleaser. You can't please all the people at all times. And you'll come to resent it. You'll feel depleted. So know that it's okay to set up boundaries and say, well, I can't do this right now, without explanation. Also, don't isolate and hermitize yourself. You're not going to be able to reach your highest potential, to reach the people you want to reach, to communicate with those that you need to bring into your circle, the contacts that you need to make to move forward. And you're going to get it. Wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, stepping up, seeing happiness, seeing fruition, seeing abundance coming in the material part of your life and in the emotional part of your life, your relationships. This is a beautiful card. When the 10 of Pentacles shows up, it means you're going to see it. It's almost like I say, jackpot, you won, okay? Knowing that you're going to experience the good life. Maybe, some of you, it's wealth in your health, wealth in your relationships, wealth in your bank, okay? You're going to enjoy the harmony of maybe all of these for some of you, or some of this. So maybe it's going to be a happy family life, okay? So this is about success, feeling the world is your own. Okay, so this will become a prosperous and successful part and phase that you're going to be experiencing coming in towards you again. Wow, beautiful. So something's coming in here. You planted your seeds well, you're waiting for it, and you are going to get the gift of that big time. Fabulous. If you wanted to know the answer to a question, there it is, yes. Okay, simple as that. This is the answers from the angels. Yes, something's going to happen. Yes, the answer is yes. You've got your next energy card and theme card is inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And we talked about that here with the Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quickly, okay? And be careful. You know, there's the wise owl saying, be conscious of what you're doing, but don't wait. Okay, go in after it. Okay, don't be afraid. Geminis, you've got a romantic or a romance or a relationship card here as well. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So be careful. Okay, if something is making you feel that it's not right, then trust that intuition. Don't sit around and, think that things are going to change magically because they won't. Trust your intuition here. Step up. Make sure you do your research here. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you feel that something's not right in this relationship, something's being held back, something's being denied, something's being hidden, do your research. Trust your instincts because chances are you're going to be right. Okay, simple as that. Your final outcome card here is the moon, and this says changes in your life. You're going to see changes, yeah, but I see successful changes because that tower moment made you step up. The emperor says you're taking charge of your life now. And the Knight of Wands is you're going to beat to your own drum. You fought a hard battle, but you won it, okay? So you're moving forward. You're finding out all the information that you need. You planted your seeds well, and you're moving forward in a brand new direction. And I see it's a successful direction because coming in towards you is the reason to celebrate. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful gems, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings continue that you stay in good spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I'll see you soon.